I'm here. Hello. I'm here and I'm getting the desk set up with the implements. Multicolored pens. Pen that I can't erase. These ones are erasable. Pencil. You never know. You never know what you're gonna need. Also, eating, just because it's on theme, Chessman. Half-Life 3. It was there all along. In reality, so the Sanctum, I'm not going to spoil anything right now, other than the fact that I found an item that hinted at there being a place called the Sanctum, and I didn't know where that was when I found the thing. And then when I was going to sleep, the night after finding the thing, I was like, wait. Do I know where that is? I can think of something. I can think of something, but it feels like something I saw in a dream. I feel like maybe because I saw it, you know, after 7 hours of straight gameplay, I don't have the clearest memory. Yeah, Shake knows. Okay, Jube has left. I can say what the thing that came to me in my sleep was, which is the place where I hit the button, the underground button. I feel like I was really caught up in the moment, so I don't remember it very clearly, but I think I remember there being doors there. So that's what my, the first thing on my to-do list today is. Day 51! Oh boy. Now I just have to hope the key is always in the same place I found it. It's good! Oh my god! Ah. So this is a day where I'm very thankful for the foundation being right there. Sure, let's do the bedroom. Oh, I got a sleeping mask too. Yeah, anyway, down we go. All that stands between Miyamoto and go mode. Diabolical. No upgrade discs. I swear multiple times there have been upgrade discs on one of those boxes around there. Okay, we're going down. That's not how you go down. I'm going. I hope this isn't spoilers. I assume it's not because of what you said, but you never know. Look away. Look away. Come away. Come away. Come away with me. Jade got her hair did. Ooh. Did you get a trim or just styling or? Full haircut? Full haircut. Cut it all off. You're bald now? Styling. Styling. Okay. just realized that it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get where I'm trying to go. I think, let me get my map page open. Right now it's like that, which means the upper part is like that. Can I think I should. Oh no, but I'll block myself off if I do that. Damn it. I can go that way. There's no levers there though. Fuck. How do I get... I don't think I can get where I'm trying to go from where I am. I think I need to come down from the fountain or the tomb. Oh, wait. I can turn it the other way. No, there's still no switch on that side. Poop. Poop is what I say to that. Removed the mop. Pardon me. Now where was it? Not here. Over there. Is it still gonna be there? Okay, it is. I'm really thinking this, God, how do I do what I want to do here? I need to get the folder open. Open the screenshots folder. Blueprints. Map. I need to rename this Mac Fragment Underground. Oh, I should also sort these by name. Name. Sad saxophone. Okay, let's change this to... There we go. Okay, so... Fuck. I can't do what I want to do here, because I'll be trapping myself. Can't refill the reservoir, because that's how I get to the key. Can't get the thing to come down without having the minecart pulled back. I need to draw the tomb. I think that's really the only non-scuffed and terrible way to go about what I'm trying to do. So I should have just done that. Oh, that's right. Here I am. I should have gone to the place and done it before I came down here. Damn it. Because, yeah, this is... The problem I have here is this is up. Which means I can only get to there and there, technically. Or there. I can't get to, can't get to one of the ones with the controls. This is the one that lower? No, this is the one that would lower it. But I don't actually want to lower it. I just want to be... What I want to do is get there, right? Is that what I want to do? No. I just want to turn this to face that way, but have access between there and there, which, yeah. So anyway, elevator up. If I don't draw the tomb, I'd be tempted... Oop, the music ended very abruptly. I'd be tempted to just start over. Sometimes you just need a rest, you know? God, chessmen are so tasty. Wait, I didn't go outside before, which means I didn't do this yet. Tomb. No! Oh yeah, jade. Guess what this is? Oh shit, it's already growing. I have some bread rising in the background because can I like shade it so that it's visible? There we go. It's already increased in size significantly. I'm gonna bake a loaf later. I figured I'd keep it in here because I think it's a bit warmer than it is in the kitchen. And also I can just like, what I want to be able to see is bread like above the pan. So I can just turn around and be like, huh? And then it'll be time to bake it. Well, I'll have to turn the oven on because I don't want to preheat it when I don't know when I'm actually going to be ready to use it. Sure, let's do the trading post. Is there ever items just like hanging out in the trading post? That would be convenient. Dynamite? A little too dangerous to pick up? I have not seen that before. Oh, I gotta blow the wall up. I gotta blow up the wall. I need the magnifying glass. And I need the metal detector. Dynamite in T-post? Do you think I'll remember that means trading post? I'm not certain. Okay. So, can't do what I want to do without the tomb. So just gonna forget about the sanctum for now and instead speedrun just going through rooms and hoping that maybe I get an item. Maybe I can buy an item, perhaps. Yeah, sure. Not yet. Well, actually, no, sure, yet. Magnifying glass, that's one of the things I need. Might as well buy the shovel too, or the set of gems. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna buy both. Maybe I can trade the shovel for a metal detector? Maybe I should be right. I'm pretty sure in the trading post, there's like sets of 3 things. So let me see, trading post. I can't write. Let's put this on the side, like, of the hand that I write with. Yeah, there we go. The problem is it's also the hand I mouse with. I did it again. I keep writing, like, turd instead of T-R-A-D-I-N-G. Post. So let's find out. I'm gonna take the shovel there. Because I'm pretty sure you can just trade them in circles. Also open a room here, I guess, because why not? I don't really gain... Well, actually, no, I do want to take more screenshots of books, I think, right? So... Ooh, treasure! I've got a shovel, too. Cool. I have not taken screenshots of every page of that, so let's just start from the start. Do nice and simple. I'm gonna leave and go to the trading post. Check the thing that I wanted to check. Ouch. Imagine... Oh, wait, no, I would still need to find the workshop, too, so it's not completely... guaranteed. But let's see. You can trade the Sanctum key? Okay, well, let's see. First, sleeping mask can trade for salt shaker. Salt shaker can trade for... Oh. Ooh. 2 gems. That's not a circuit. I'm not doing the Sanctum key today. Oh! Allowance token? Yeah, today, hell yeah. Because it ain't happening. Compass. Both of these you can trade for a compass. I wonder if the treasure will still be there if I don't have the map. Probably not, right? But the treasure's just money, usually. I'm pretty sure. Like, I mean, the one time that I've done it was just 40 coins. And I was like, yeah, cool, I guess. It would be 6B. Yeah, I'm trading the treasure map. Let's see. Trade for compass. Can I trade the compass? A battery pack? That's actually interesting. Okay. Wait, I meant to write this down. So it's treasure map compass. There were some things that I swear went in a circle. Battery. 2 gems. And then the sleeping mask. Salt shaker. 2 gems. And then I'm not going to trade it, but magnifying glass, okay. I'm just saying mag glass. And change that to just sleep mask. Also shovel. Compass. Sanctum key. Allowance. Token. If the Sanctum key is gone tomorrow, that's gonna be a problem. Footy! Hello! How are you doing? Thank you for 53 months. I can barely even count that high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, I give up. How are you doing? I just realized I've created just a total dead end here. Wish me luck. Contemplating going live, but now you don't know if you can be bothered. I know the feeling. Let's do hallway. We're looking for a workshop right now. We're gonna do this. Well, we're looking for a workshop and a metal detector, so it would be nice to find like a green room, because those often have them. I don't have a lot of money. Oh, I do have a lot of money. I just need to go through the chapel. Let's open this door too. Hey. I can come back to the kitchen. It's not that important. Damn it! I was hoping there'd be a metal detector there. Key. That's nothing over there. Sure, let's do a patio. I'd probably have to go in first. Maybe there's a gem in there now, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if that... I did see Susie jumping over a box. That was a very good Susie. I don't think I've ever seen a metal detector in here, but I'm like looking just in case. She loves that box. She's going in. Yeah, no, she had other places to be. Ow. Did you hear that noise? That like that was my sternum, my like cartilage in my fucking ribs that makes that noise. So that's fun. Shiny Bub has a security door. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting, if you draft a red room, set your steps to 40. I'm gonna do gain 1 star. And sure, we'll do the red room one. Loud music. Fuck! I guess I need to go back to the kitchen. I really just want to find a workshop, please. Sure, I'll have it now. Why not? That's not a workshop. Oh no, they're all dead ends. So I can get +1 star from this, or I can get +1 star from this. Let's do this, and I'll do the puzzle. How about... because they both give me star, but I'm not really going to benefit from this since I've already walled myself in. Experiment. Hello? Whenever you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then... Oh, there we go, yeah. Gems are in the blue box. The false boxes are both true. That's a fun one. The false boxes are both true. So we found a false box. The true boxes are both empty. So if this is true... No. It says the true boxes are both empty. So this is saying both any true box is empty and there are more than one true boxes. More than one true box. But if that's true, then this can't be true. I think these are both false. And this is true. Gems are in the blue box. Makeup's off. I'm here. I'm Jade. Jade is here with us in the flesh. Here we go. Give me another puzzle solve. I don't actually need the gems because I'm just going to end the day now, but... So, right now, the goal is very simple. I just want to get the tomb. And when I get it, I just want to pull back the minecart. I think that's all. And then I go to the next day because... actually, no. I don't go to the next day. I go down the elevator. Yeah! Those photos are great. A fried chicken burger and battered seafood sticks. That sounds amazing. Oh, that sounds good. I've taken a picture of this, right? I don't actually know if I have. I'm going to take a picture of it again. I'm going to take a picture of it. I'm going to take a screenshot. Yeah, we don't have a lot of that over here. We have a lot of, like I said, the We got the trees that drop the long seed pods. We've got the ones, the like bottle brush, I think, ones that end up dropping those like, they're very like spherical. I assume they're a seed pod of some sort. They're like hard spherical things with like a hole in one end. We've got some trees that in the early-ish summer turn like a really pretty purple color. I guess they have like purple flowers. I don't know what kind of tree that is, but they look cool. Okay. Tomb. I really wish I'd gotten... I just want to light some candles, man. That's all I gotta say. I just want to light some candles, but imagine finding the 3 different components minimum, ignoring, you know, step cost and everything else. Imagine finding those all in the same run anytime other than the first time that it happened. Couldn't possibly be me. Ain't happening again. No way, no how. Ah! It's here. No. Yeah, the shit with the angel statues, I was so lucky because, yeah, I think maybe the second, maybe third time I drew a chapel, I was like, these numbers seem like they're probably significant at some point. I should write this down. And I wrote down scuffed descriptions of each of them. I know all their names now, too. Wait, are you pointing at something? Not really, it doesn't seem like. I mean, I guess it's kind of pointing at like... No, this is the fountain side, so the tube is over there. Anyway, in we go. Time to pull a mine cart. There it is. You're coming with me. What? Oh, I have to hold on to it. The minecart has been pulled. I'm gonna pull it all the way. We're going all the way. There we go. I just wish that I could, like, pull it fully out of the way. I feel like it's not too much to ask for this to just be a one-time puzzle. I guess it would simplify some of the water... I don't care. I don't care. Just let me do the puzzles. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Fuck this game. I hate it. That's why I've played like 40 hours of it. Okay. So we're gonna go and we're gonna do the thing. Yeah, hate playing. That's what they call it. Hate playing when you hate a thing so much you just can't stop fucking playing it. I guess we're gonna do the same start. We'll do bedroom here. Why not? Any goodies? No goodies? None today. That's okay. Down we go. How's my bread doing? Oh, I can see it! The bread! I can see it! That was my sternum cracking again. I think it needs a little longer. It's supposed to dome a little bit more. It actually turns out that I think the loaf tin that I had was a better size for what I wanted to do than I thought. Okay, so we're gonna rotate this. We're gonna rotate it again. There we go. Oh wait! First we're gonna go get the thing that I need. You also have a loaf in your room, but it's not bread. Yeah, Footy, do you want to see? Did you see earlier when I showed? I don't know. If you did see earlier, then you can see how much bigger it is now. Woo! It was below, totally below the, like, edge at the top here before. Dude, I love nymph. Yeah, me too. Oh, it smells nice too. Just that, like, I don't know. Pardon me, pleasant, yeasty bread smell. I am a fan. Just got bread sitting there. I'm going to put it in the oven later, but it's still rising. Uh-huh. Yeah, with yeasted breads, so you don't have to do this if you are making, say, like a soda bread or like something that has baking soda or baking powder in it, like a cake. With those, the rising happen, well, yeah, I guess you would call it a rise. It happens while it's cooking because of the like chemical reactions with the, if it's baking soda, it's the base of the baking soda and some kind of acid, maybe like a buttermilk or whatever you might have put in there. Baking powder is kind of its own thing where it doesn't need, like, I think it's like a rising agent and a trigger together, so you don't have to add an acid necessarily to get the right kind of rise. But that happens while it's baking. But with yeast, you have to wait for it to ferment, essentially. So, because heating yeast up kills it. So it won't do any more lift, which is why you do that before it goes in the oven. It does still, the heating it up makes it do a bit more, especially with a bread that's not as enriched as this one, I think. But yeah, you get most of the rise done before. Yes, there's many life forms in my room, not just in the loaf tin, if we're being honest. They're all over the place. But yeah, that's fungus. It's good fungus. It's and then sourdough. Sourdough is made rather than using, like, I just used instant yeast, which is like a dried powder that activates when you put it in liquid, pretty much. And that's very easy to do. But you could also basically make your own by just feeding, do I need to go this way? No, I'm just going straight this way. Feeding flour and, like, waiting for it to become a culture, and it's supposed to taste a little different depending on where you're making it, just because of the natural yeasts in the air and on your skin. I bet it's fucking this. I bet it's this. I bet it's this. 8 doors. I knew it. Okay, inner sanctum. I was remembering right. Oh, what's it say? Oh, it's the same thing that what's his name? Herbert signed. Oven Nevere, right? Isn't that what he said in his? I have it written down somewhere in a random. Yeah, Oven. I don't know what it means. Do I need to swap the letters around? Are we the royal family? Are we the old, the family descended from the Urindian crown? We got Orinda Aries, Fen Aries, Arch Aries, Agera? Is that what that one is? I'm trying to see if I can remember. Yeah, Iraja, not Agera. Iraja. Agera is something else. What is that? Agera is something. I don't know what it is. Anyway. This is the one, the northeast of the, yeah, Mora, no. This is Costa Rica. Costa Rica. This is Morajai. Vera and Nuance, right? This would be Nuance? Yeah. Suddenly got Lost vibes from this? Uh-huh. Which door should I open? Which door does it open? Does it open any of them? It opens any of them. Wait, they each correspond to a different... Ooh. I want to open the Orinda Aries one first. This key will permanently open one door in the inner sanctum. Do you wish to use it on this door? I don't know! I understand that that's what it was going to do, but you saying it to me makes me feel unsure of myself again. The Dharma vaults? Oh, yeah. No, I want to do it. I want this one. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's the sigil. I can tell you what all that means. Black border. The core is Orinda Aries. It's got 8 things. Navel, that's what that means. And no harsh weather. And the stars, what are the stars? Tribal is what the little motes in the sections mean, apparently. This is, okay, once again, we're getting big mist. Big riven. Oh, wait, do I have to... Oh, I have to make them what they're supposed to be. Okay, I think... Let's see, I need the buildings, right? Yeah, these... I need 3, and they need to be foggy. Not the horses. This is 3 represent trains. Oh, no, the outer one was right. That was fine. Wait, how do I change? Is it the button? No, that's like a submit your answer kind of thing, I think. That's red. Oh, wait, when did the... No, I'm confident it should be this. The buildings, is it maybe what I've seen before is just upside down? Where's the control to change? I'm a little... Maybe if I just keep doing this? Ah, there we go. That's it. Wait, fuck, this one changed too. Can I make it go the other way? No. Just have to keep going. Yeah, there we go. Just wasn't sure how the controls worked. Oh boy. Is this another puzzle box? Yes. Morajai box. Collector's copy. The Orinda Aries variation. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Orinda Aries sigil that were destroyed after the war, Morajai puzzle boxes featuring the infamous black symbol are among the rarest and most valuable collectors can acquire. When the black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right, as if on train rails. Oh, they're themed, too. Okay. Okay, so yellow goes up, green does nothing, black... shifts everything to the right. Okay. So somehow... No! What? That's different. How did you get all the way up there? This is different than I was expecting. What did I click that made it do that? I don't even know how I did that. I need to get the black ones in the corner. There's one. Green. Oh, okay. Oh, I understand now. So the green ones swap with the opposite side. Okay, that's new. That's new. So if I do this, that's 3 green ones up there. I can do this. Oh wait, I don't want 3 green ones up there, do I? Well, we're gonna mess around. Okay, we're doing something here. Ah, shit, no, that's... Oh, I see, I don't have a green one. Right, because it's across. Shoot. Oh wait, no, yeah, there we go. What's inside? More allowance. Money! Money, 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 money. Black flags. What's over here? Oh, it's the sons and the daughter. I don't remember if they said their names, but... Oh, it's the chimney sweep angel there. I guess I don't have to remember if they said their names, because I can just look back at my... let me see, books, history of Arindia. Wait. Oh, no, what? Where's the book? Oh, there it is. I just skipped past it somehow. No, they haven't said their names. Just that the eldest was granted the fields and mountains of Arinda Ares. Youngest got the land of the northern storms, Arch Ares. The middle child, only daughter, was gifted the southern region of Iraja, the mystical realm of the ancestors, a land steeped in tradition and the poetry of the old tongue. Postcard. Mount Holly Estate. In care of Anne Babbage, Reddington, Fen Ares. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order? What route? And where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan, and as it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. That bridge looks like the black bridge. Oh, Doi. It says Black Bridge right there. Took a screenshot, so I can always come back to it. Black Bridge. South. I don't know where Black Bridge is, just that it exists, basically. Very interesting. I want to find more of those keys. I want to do it right now. Right away. Using this key. You as a kid hesitating using the Master Ball. I'm pretty confident that the other keys are out there somewhere. I just don't know where. I don't know where. That's exciting though. I wonder, can I go back up here, or do I have to repower the door to be able to? I'm thinking probably, yeah, no, I can't go through there right now. Oh well. I guess I can go back up. And I think it might almost be time to bake the bread. I'm gonna go preheat the oven. I'll be right back. Back. Got up and realized I needed to use the bathroom too. Nymph was. Anyway, I'm gonna let the oven preheat for a while because our oven sucks and I don't trust it to be any kind of normal temperature without waiting a fair bit. No items? No. I bet that I won't be able to get that sanctum key again, but I feel like I need to check anyway, just in case. Love fruits basket. I would buy you a fruit basket if I don't know, if I had the opportunity to. I just thought you should know. What do we got in the commissary today? Metal detector, give me that. I'll take the shovel too. Why not? Let's just take it all. Buy them out. Oh yeah. Laura Bailey plays the lead. Uh-huh. Did she play her in the original too? Green rooms don't cost gems to draft. No, I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna try and get in that corner and maybe get the, what's it called? Yeah, that's nice. I don't usually listen to dub over the Japanese stuff, but some people, they do good work. She's one of them. Yeah, this one. Whew. I got a shovel. Dub's very good. I'm just like, I don't think there's anything wrong with dubs. It's just personal preference. The same way if I spoke Japanese but was learning English, I wouldn't want to listen to Japanese dubs of originally English things. I feel like there's some stuff that gets lost in translation. Okay. Ooh. So do I can make secret passage less rare, or I could make lavatory very rare. Because I don't think there's really any time that I want to be drafting this. But at the same time, let's go for the positive. We're going to make commonplace. Weeds of the drafting pool for their overabundance. Prevents other less common rooms from flourishing. Oh wait, I guess it is a diamond cost one, so maybe I don't want it to be that common? Gosh. Fuck it. We're doing it. It's done. I have to have to do a little bit of a loop here. Haven't tried the original voice actors. I'm gonna get the extra energy from here real quick. Woo, sleeping mask. We'll go this way. Let's grab another den. Get the gem. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to dig when I was in the foundation, so I'll need to do that later. I don't want to pay for the office. We'll do the funeral parlor, and if I'm lucky, this will be a chapel. Damn it. That would have been pretty cool, though. Let's do this, and maybe I can get the chapel on this side. I see you. Do you have any sneaky lowercase things in here? Doesn't look like it. Hey, look at that. And it's facing the way I want it to face, too. There we go. Now I can get 2 gems. All statements that contain the word gems are false. These ones always fucking kill me. All statements that contain the word blah are false. It's like, well, okay. You're false, then. This box contains gems. This box is not empty. Okay, so I have one box claiming that all statements that contain the word gems are false, but that would make itself false if it were true. Which means one of these is true and one of these is false. This box is not empty. This box contains gems. Am I reading this wrong? Does this not count as containing the word gems? This hacking game, I know, Shake. Shake, I opened a sanctum door. I was correct in my thought about what the sanctum was, so we understand now. This box is not empty. Would mean this box has gems in it. This box contains gems. Would mean this box has gems in it. I think this is false. Fuck. That would make them all false. Both of these boxes are claiming to be true. Well, I mean, okay, obviously they're all claiming to be true, but like, both of these boxes say they have gems in it. This box is not empty. This box contains gems and this box contains gems, effectively, but one says gems and the other doesn't. But this can't be true. It says all statements that contain the word gems are false. That's a paradox. This statement contains the word gems, so it can't be true. It can't be a coin flip either. If this were true, then wait, maybe they're negating all differently than I would. Maybe instead of it being false and that meaning not all statements that contain the word gems are false, maybe it means all statements that contain the word gems are not false. But then that would still be a paradox. It can't be a coin flip, so I'm going to trust the black box. I understand that logic, and I've had the same thought. But I don't want that to be right, because that would mean that the whole puzzle is flawed. There have been past puzzles where they've had the same kind of thing, where it says all statements that contain the word blah are false. And that's been false because it can't be true, because if it's true, then it's false. But I don't know what am I missing? This box is not empty. This box contains gems. Like, that would be too simple, I feel like, too, for how complicated they're getting. Not only would it be simple, but it would also be wrong. And I can't accept that. Let me think about the scenarios. If this is true, then it contains gems. That would mean that this is false because it has the word gems in it and it's true. It would also mean that this is false because this box would have to be empty. There we go. If this is true, this box is not empty, that means that there is something in it. And that would mean that this one is false. And that would maybe mean that this one is also false, but it could also mean that it's true. The other possibility is, since we can't know which one of these boxes it's in, the gems are in here. I think that that's most likely. So essentially, process of elimination, these can't both be true, but a true box doesn't have to contain the gems, right? A false box can still contain the gems. So these... No, but if these are both false, then that means this is true. Fuck. I gotta think about this a little longer. Give me a moment, timer. If it's a black box, my brain will explode. Oh, by the logic of the black box itself, it doesn't say, it says all statements that contain the word gems are false. It doesn't say no other statements are false. So blue could still be false if this is true. You see, it's the same problem as blue and white. We don't know which one is true or false if we assume this is false. If we assume this is true, we still don't know which one is true or false. This is the complication of this puzzle, is that the two other boxes are claiming that they each have gems in it, but if neither of these have the gems, then they're both false, which would make this true, but this can't be true because it has gems in it. Ooh. Maybe we do just go back to the... Okay. Here's my new thought. If this says all statements that contain the word gems are false, this can't be true, because if it's true, then it's false. Which means this can't also be false, because then it's true. If that makes sense? Like this can't be true, and the statement itself, all statements that contain the word gems are false. Like, this shit is so hard to put into words. But do you see what I'm saying, Jade? The statement can't be true because the word gems is on the box itself, but that also means that we can't make the statement true by having this one be false too. So this has to be true, which means the white one contains the gems. There they are. We did it. Yeah. Do you follow the logic though? If this box was true, then it would make itself false, which means the other box that also says gems on it can't also be false, because that would make this true, which would be a paradox. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It would be kind of like a loop where it's like, well, if this is true, then it's false. But if both of them are false, then it's true. But if it's true, then it's false, and so on and so forth. Yeah, once I fucking stopped and thought about that, it was like, oh, yeah, no. Not duh, but like, I understand. There's going to be never any reason to go back that way, so I kind of want to go back and dig real quick. Oh, you got the same one. I wonder if the logic puzzles, if there's like a handful, like if there's a tier, you know, because they're supposed to get harder the more times you draw that room, right? if there's a set of like, here's difficulty level blah, and there's this many, and it draws them in a random order, or if they're in a totally predetermined order. Like, I wonder. I feel like the former is more likely, but you never know. Ooh, stars. Let's do that. Spare bedroom is actually not a bad pull right now though, because I got the sleeping mask. This one's the flower, isn't it? Yeah, and this is the key. There was a second there I was like, Draxus the Dead, or whatever it's called. Did I already take screenshots of the star book? I did not. I'm gonna do that now. Get ready. Bop. 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 Like, I wrote it down. Yeah, there we go. Wait. You know what? I just got the feeling that I have done that, but I just haven't moved them into the correct folder yet. Guess we're about to find out. Blueprints. No, it doesn't look like. Doesn't look like they've been duplicated. No. Oh, that's right. I need to put my bread in the oven now that I've solved the puzzle. Yeah, I'll be right back. It's time to oven the bread. Back in a moment. Oh my god, wait a sec, actually. Look at it. Jade, do you remember how big it was before? Oh, look how big it is. Anyway, I'll be back. Bread updates to come. Okay, I'm back. Bread is in the oven. Set a timer for like a half hour. 3, 0, there we go. Excited. Excited for bread. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Or no, it goes the wrong way. Let's do a secret tunnel. Let's do a green room. Yeah. Wait. Anything fun going on in the bookshelves? No. Oh no, it's facing the wrong way. Shit. I just got screwed by the secret tunnel. I don't have enough gems. Ah! Let's just go in the aquarium. Let's just look at some fish, you know. Hey, bud. Still trying to figure out. I feel like there's gotta be something to be gained from draining this, because I've drained it. Oh, that's right, because it's a green room. I've drained it before, and I thought I saw something useful in this room, but I tried to follow the hint, and I got nothing out of it, so I don't know. This looks like the archives. It's a bedroom. Oh, look at the little guys. The big guys. It'd be kind of cool to have fish. But also, oh my god, the maintenance. Like, keeping their tank clean and setting everything up and... Oy. I remember I had a friend in Japan and she had a fish. It was one of those like goldfish with the bug eyes. It was one of her students won it at a festival, and he gave it to her, and she tried to keep him. The fish's name was Dio, and she tried to keep him for, you know, we got him stuff to put him in, and I think he only lasted like a month or two, sadly. Rest in peace, Dio. Yes, this is because I had just forced her and another friend of mine to watch all of JoJo, part 1 and part 2. Oh, Shake. Sweet dreams. Blueprints. Do you think Shake is the blueprints? This is the patio. This is a hallway. And this is the laundry room. Oh, mama. Anyway, oh, I can dig here. Nothing of interest. Well, that's the end of this day. My goal continues to be to get a fucking magnifying glass, metal detector, and workshop on the same day. Someday it might happen. It's a big maybe. Everything's random, so technically it's possible for it to just simply never happen, right? Dum, da, dum, dum, ba, dum. One sec. We're back. Dum, da, dum, dum, bum, 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 bum. In you go. Someday I'm gonna drain the fountain and there's just gonna be like 100 gold at the bottom. Well, okay, it hasn't been that many days. There's gonna be like 20 maybe gold at the bottom of it. Ooh, shrine? No, tool shed. Give me the items. Metal detector. Metal detector. Now I just need to find the magnifying glass. Easier said than done. Well, now I need to find the workshop and the magnifying glass. Man, I really am not getting, like, the stuff I need to get here. We'll just do a spare bedroom. How about? No magnifying glass. Walk-in closet? Might have a magnifying glass. I'm gonna chance it. Well, it had an item. Like a item, not just a key or a gem. Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. Lockpicks. Alright. Cool. Do I just keep going for items? No. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. I'm not invested. Okay. Small items. That's okay. Den? I was gonna say den would be the best here, I think. I see you. Can I use the lockpick kit on this? I can't. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Get the key from the reading nook. Yeah, let's go in here first, actually. Do the library, or do I want to do the chapel? I feel like this is the safer play. I see you. This is a good time to draw that. But let's see what's over here. Maybe it's another red room. It's not, but that's okay. Drawing room. I'm gonna go in the funeral parlor first. Okay, it's time for another puzzle. Get ready. The white box is true. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. Okay, so the white box is not true. Why? Because if the white box is true, the gems are in here. The white box is true, and the gems are not in here. And you have to have at least one false box. So this is false, which means this is also false, which means this is true, and the gems are in here again. Ooh. That was a pleasantly simple one compared with the last few. What do we got going on here? I might choose this just for... Actually, you know what? Let's rotate them. Yeah, do it like that. Just so I want the... Oh wait, I could have also redrawn them, but I don't know. I think it was a fair draw. Ooh. The vault. So the vault is great and all, but I don't have the fucking key. So what am I supposed to do with that, huh? That's how I feel about the vault. I'm gonna be so mad if I find the key later and I don't take the vault now, though. You know what I mean? Okay, what if I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna take the vault, I'm gonna get the money, and I'm gonna hope that I draw the laundry room. Because that would be huge. Oh, it's still beeping? There's more? Yep, there it is. Yeah, someday I'll be able to open another thing. Nothing back here? Yep, okay. Okay, so goal, we need to activate. We need to do two things. We need to press the button here. Right? Come this way, and then we need to open the door. Ooh. I just realized the mistake that I've made, though. Which is most of the rooms that carry power like this, not most, but many, require gems. And we'll see how we go. How about see what we get. This poor foundation has been completely isolated this time. I don't have the card so far, so wait, maybe I should check just in case. I don't think that there's going to be a inventory. All right, there's the trunk. That's not going to have what I need in it, though. Yeah, see? Oh well. That didn't last long. Corridor it is. Oh, I see you. They're all going the opposite of the way that I want them to go. Maybe we'll get lucky and there's a magnifying glass back here. So 16, 1, 25, 10. -9 divided by 3 is -3. Squared is regular 9. Positive 9 times 1 is 9. Divided by 3 is 3. Squared again is 9. 10 squared is 100. Divided by 10. Divided by 10. Ah. I found this is a really common thing to be the reward for this puzzle lately. I guess we're going to the kennel. I don't have a shovel though, do I? No. Hi, Puppo. It's a wooden dog. Oh, a gem. That's alright. Lockpick. Puppies! Oh yeah. Oh, thank fuck, too. I would have had to... you can pet them, but the effect is subtle. Also, the dogs, because of the textures they use in the game, they kind of look like they're made of wood. So, like, just a little bit, maybe tiny bit uncanny valley, but they're dogs, so they're still good. Magnifying glass. Shovel. Set of gems. Gem. 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 There we go. Okay. Good on gems now. Now we just have to hope that I, don't draw anything stupid. I could get another gem even if I want to go in the boudoir. Let's try the library, though. Let me take some... Oh my god, and it gave me another gem! That's so nice. Okay. We are taking screenshots. I've already read this book before. But I want to, honestly, I might read it again. I already have this page, I think, but I'm gonna screenshot it again anyway. Okay, there we go. Maybe I'll read through it real quick just to make sure, you know. So, third largest city in Fen Aries, site of its former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, historical castle, and its charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens, is loved by both locals and visitors from its Acheron canopy house and mausoleum. Its petal-covered trails and its mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. Cobblestone Trail meanders past 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right. Yet even more stunning, set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Alex Messervier. That's our Holly. Featherfall Keep. You'll find, sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epson, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epson, his oldest son... so the Epsons have been around since before the Third Era. His oldest son, Lionel Epson, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. Give me 1 second. Did I already write down those extra names in the family tree? William. So William, Clara, Lionel. I do have Lionel in there, yeah. Okay, so Clara must be the one who maintained the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951 to Simon H. Sinclair. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence and began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction. The estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It's still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Arinda Aries when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. That seems important. I think it's time to start a new page. So Featherfall Keep. Arinda Aries. Clara and Lionel. Epsons. Okay, I've got the information. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine a tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Airy's premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in Redington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Redington to get to the trailhead. You won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Redington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly Schoolhouse in 1966. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. So, Mount Holly. Estate. Private since schoolhouse closed in 1966. Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar, but don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Redington's central railway station, in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you're bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Redington. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so Mount Holly's there. The estate is north of it, because I said you could see it from the north-facing side. Redington is further that way then. Mainway Station Bazaar. Double checking to make sure there's nothing I can't read here that I might need the magnifying glass for. Looks like a no. Off we go. No lockpick. No. That's a lot of locked doors. I think I choose the cloister. I've got the gems for it now. Ooh, that's right, watering can. Got even more gems now. Oof! Oh, that's right. I forgot. So now all the doors are unlocked, no matter what. Because the dogs picked the locks. I think that's what happened. Workshop! Wait, do I actually have the things I need too? Magnifying glass. Oh my god. Okay, give me like a bedroom or something. Oh, did you see that? It gave me a bedroom or something, just like I asked. Wait, do I not have the sleeping mask today? Okay, the bedroom's less important now, because it gives me +2, so I would just be -1, +2, -1 to go back here, so that's a little silly. Let's go. Oh, and I got a battery pack too. Also, by the way, I figured out this puzzle. The letters here, they depend on which tile the workshop is placed in. And the L is the missing letter between the two images. So we got fan and flan. Flan? Flan. Anyway, now you know. Okay, what about... Oh wait, shovel and compass is something. What about battery pack, shovel? Okay, none of those. But let me go back to my recipe page. Nope, it's earlier. So shovel, compass. So I'm gonna check that off and that off. I don't know what it makes yet, but I know that it makes something. Also, shovel. Shovel and battery pack is something. But I don't know what, because it means a third. So shovel. Battery. Maybe it needs the hammer? Shovel. Battery. Let's make the shovel and compass thing. Find out what it is. Dowsing rod. Oh, it says right there. Shovel, compass, dowsing rod. Let's find out what it does. I won't be able to dig anymore, I just realized. Did I buy the shovel? Could I go back and buy another one? While drafting, dowsing rod points towards rooms that contain more items. Okay. Points to items while drafting. Cool. And more importantly, this. Which I'm immediately going to fucking leave. You know what I just realized? I'm a little bit screwed here, because one of the places I want to go to, I have to get to from the foundation. I have just burned my compass, which means I might be able to get back down there, though. Also, I'm going to see if I can get something that turns down that way, so that I can go there. I do also want to go to the chapel, though. How much energy do I have? I have a fair amount of energy. That sucks, though. I'm gonna go to the chapel first, because I know that I need to go there, and it is definitely accessible, whereas the foundation is a gamble. This is what I need to do, right? Jesus, what the fuck is going on with this? Like this, and then that, okay. Bark, bark. I can't dig here anymore because I don't have a shovel. Yeah. Bark, bark, bark. Where am I? So I go straight to, and then a chapel. Chapel. Are you ready? Are you fucking ready? Hello? Can I? Oh, there we go. Zap. Zap. Up she goes. Piggy bank? It's so cute. Oh, keeper of the tithes. Oh, I get it. One moment, because my bread is about to be ready, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Hello. The bread is out of the oven. Still streamy. Aw, stomach's not happy. Let me post a bread pic in my server. It ended up dipping a little bit in the middle. Not sure what happened there. Maybe I let it rise for too long and then it just like collapsed a little bit afterwards. But yeah, I just posted it in general. I don't have a real cooling rack, so I'm just using the like rack from the grill in the oven. Pretty happy with it. Anyway, I'm not going to break this. I think this will be, it'll give you the money. I don't want it just yet. Okay, to do the other thing that I want to do. I don't have the tomb today. Yeah, so my only option is somehow to get from here to there. So, wish me luck. Yeah, do you like the little dip that it does in the middle? I think I let it prove or rise for too long. And so like there was like too much air built up in it, and when it started cooking and going, it sort of collapsed. Let me see if I can buy the shovel again. Oh, okay. It doesn't let you buy it, even though I don't technically own it anymore. Okay, we're going bedroom. Good night. Good night. One of my grandpas used to really like saying that. That was his like, oh my God, good night. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll do the secret passage. I know that you're saying there's items in there, but it's a dead end. Also, I'm gonna do a little trick. +2, +5. There we go. Okay. What I want is to be able to go like that. So probably a hallway would be the easiest way. There's some green rooms that do that, but I've already played one of them, so I'm gonna go halls. And fingers crossed. Yes, okay. I got the kind that I wanted. I might take this, because it'll give me the bonus steps, actually. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, also, gems. Almost forgot about that. All hallway doors are unlocked. That's pretty good, but I want to take this. This is a guarantee I can start moving down that way, so I'm going to take that. The inner sanctum is somewhere or something in the blueprints. Yes, you're banned. Footy, you're not wrong. The place is actually, like, the location is titled the inner sanctum, but the item that you use with it is the sanctum key. I'm not going to use the key on that door because I ain't trying to go that way. Yeah, so you were right without realizing. No. We're going to go here. Thank fuck for all these gems. Also, I've got money today, so what do we got? We got emerald bracelet, master key. I don't have that much money. Ornate compass. Rotate. Let's do that. Yeah. If I had infinite steps, I would go back to the chapel, break the piggy bank, come here, and buy, like, the master key or something, but... God, just let me pick the lock! Oh... Okay. Mechanarium will have 1, 2, 3 exits. The treasure trove... Let me rotate it real quick. I think I gotta take that. I'm gonna take it. I can go backwards. I just have limited resources. So every time, if you look at the steps in the upper left, when I go through this door, it goes down by 1. And that, it does it anytime you pass through a threshold. So if I were to, like, just go back and forth through there, eventually I would run out of energy. Oh, I don't have a key for this, though. I just realized, and I can't use the lockpick on it. That kind of sucks. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Special keys. Secret garden key. That was clutch. I wish I could dig in here, though. That's dumb. It's just part of how the game works. You know, it's, you gotta make choices. I am less upset with the step limit and more upset with the randomness of not being able to get the room you're looking for when you know a puzzle that needs to be done. Yeah, hopefully this isn't locked. Thank fuck. Okay. I mean, it's a roguelite. Like, you could just keep going for forever. A number of room types in the game. Also, video game is added arbitrary limitations just in general, I would argue. Like, yeah, I don't know. There's nothing about it that isn't arbitrary, technically speaking. So I will defend that. I don't think it's dumb. I think it makes sense in the context of the game. Because if you could just keep going forever, then there would be no, like... If that was the case, then it should also just not be random. It should just be a game where you're exploring a mansion. But I get that the developer of this probably wanted to not make another game that's just exploring a mansion and doing puzzles. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay, we're doing okay here. Yeah, we're gonna do this. So we got opportunities. We got a hallway. Okay. Now this is for all the bacon. Is that what they say? No, we're gonna rotate this and get in here. Oh, wait, I almost forgot that I had to go through the pantry first. I was like, this isn't the foundation? Okay, we made it. This is for all the Chick McNugget. Success. This is for all the pogs. Just for Jade, because you know how much Jade loves playing pogs. Okay. Fuck. You know what I just realized? I can't go where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go there. I'm trying to go past that minecart. I'm so sad. Just because I left it there instead of pushing it back. I can't go. Is there any way that I can think to get around it, because no, I would have to drain. I would have to fill the reservoir or drain the fountain. This is really annoying. Okay, see, this is what I'm actually annoyed with. I don't mind the step resource management thing. That's somewhat exciting to me, right? Like being able to go like, okay, I've planned this out. I've made a strategy. The fact that you can't quite make a strategy around the randomness of the game, that part is what I'm less of a fan of. I have the thing, but alas, I cannot go where I need to go. Yeah, it's just, let me look at the map again. Make sure that I'm not, like, forgetting something silly. Pardon me. Yeah, so what's happened here is in the last loop, so just the last day, rather, the last, like, run through here, I needed to have that minecart pushed back there so that I could go through this room, go like across here, through a door there, come back here, rotate the thing to go the other way, and then go back, right? But because I didn't move the minecart back after doing that, I now can't do the trick where you go through there and then around. See, the minecart is right here, then you can go to that side of this area. Another way that I could get to that side is if this water level were higher, I could take a boat across, but I just cannot do that right now. I'm gonna go back here just because I don't think there's gonna be any of the fancy candles to light, but like I don't remember there being any, but I'm gonna double check. I'm also gonna check that sanctum key. I'm gonna assume is gone, but like you never know. Also, Jite, hello. Yeah, that element is pretty annoying. Like, it wouldn't be as annoying if it was just a matter of like going back to a place and like flipping a switch or like doing a thing. I have a feeling the thing that I was about to do right now is the thing that will make this no longer be a problem. I have a feeling that when I light up the candles in the room that I want to light them up in, that will lead me somewhere that will make it so that passageway is no longer this like, is it open or is it closed? Is it open or is it closed? Like, it'll give me a shortcut. I could be entirely wrong, but my gut says it's going to be a shortcut. Only problem is, yeah, I don't get to do it now. How are you, Jite? Jite, I made bread. If you want some, you can come over. It'll be cool soon. Okay, no, it's not there anymore. I didn't think it would be. Yeah. It's been 15 minutes. I need to let it cool for long enough, or like, I don't know if you've ever made fresh made, like, it's like a sandwich loaf style. So it's gonna be real soft, which means if I cut into it too early, it's not gonna be right. The fucking smoking emote. I mean, it's not a global exactly, like it's not a Twitch emote. It's just an emoji. But yeah, I guess cigarettes aren't as dangerous as guns. So we got water guns, but you can smoke someone with a gun, but you can't smoke them with a cigarette. So that's the difference, I think. Yeah, thank you. Oh man, do I call it a day or do I like go back up? And I think I go back up and just, you know, open a few more rooms. If I get lucky, the oh god, the fucking abrupt music stop there gets me every time. If I get lucky, I find the coat check, and I can take the sledgehammer and leave the candle lighter. That would be just the best. That would be amazing. Yeah, so I'm going up, I'm going through the pantry. I'm gonna take a look over here. No coat check. Let's give the dowsing rod a moment. I don't want to be more likely to draw green rooms because I don't want to draw the coat check. Or I do want to draw the coat check, rather. Have I been to level 8? Ooh, okay, dining room, which means... Yum. Eat. Look at this. See, this is why I don't hate the energy aspect of things, because it is fun to kind of like, I mean, I guess that was sort of random, but wait, did I not get the... Oh, do I have to... Oh, I have to reach it. Okay, sure. So I guess I'll get them when I go up to... Anyway, have dinner. It's fun. I mean, I guess this is also a random element, technically, because I just happened to draw this room. But it is fun seeing how far you can go. Like, I've done a lot of steps today, comparatively. Okay, so we're gonna go up. Music's insane. You ended up playing Clair Obscur for 13 hours? Oh my god, Jite. I'm glad you had fun, though. Okay, I can't purchase these yet, so I've purchased everything that you can from here. Is there any... I give up. I'm stumped. It's about time you visit Mount Holly. It's 1:30 p.m. Wait, yeah, it would be p.m. because it would be dark if it was a.m. I'm just like looking for for hints, for clues. Anyway. Coat check, damn it. I'm gonna take the guest bedroom, get whatever the item is there, because I can open this from there too. Ooh, it's the key card. Nice. Also, I got the extra energy. That's definitely nice to have. Soundtrack gives you the same feeling as Ratchet and Clank 3. Just feels like the composer had a fun... Oh, yeah. That does feel good. Look at how much energy I have now. Oh, man, I'm not getting the coat check. So this is a really late time to do the lab stuff, I think. So probably not going to bother. But apparently there's an item in there, so that's kind of cool. But I could also get a gem from here. And I think I remember the coat check. Does the coat check cost get gems? I think I'm gonna do the boudoir. Bit of extra money. I get the extra energy too. It's Courtney Gears. You feeling? This is a Ratchet and Clank thing. Oh, that's right. I wanted to look. It does seem smaller than the thing that I saw in the place that I was like, oh, one moment. Uh-oh. That looks like part of something bigger. That looks like the other safes are going to have other things inside them, and it's going to make up a big picture. Ooh. This is a discovery. See, that's what I love about this game, is that, like, oh, did you just not look at that thing closely enough before? Well, look at it now. I'm gonna... Okay, we're fine. Code check. Code check. Oh my god, my beloved. Retrieve item, sledgehammer, check item. Oh my god, I have so many items. Burning glass. Yes. Yes. Just want to make sure. Check item. You already have a checked item. Retrieve item. It's the burning glass. I don't want it. Woo! I'm so happy. Okay. Next item on the agenda is to do... Maybe I try going through the aquarium, actually. Is to try... Wait! No, fuck. I already used the shovel. So I can't assemble it with the sledgehammer. Damn it. I also don't have a key still. That's sad. How much? I have so much energy. I legit, if I wanted to, I could go all the way back to the chapel, get the master key, then open that up. Does the master key do chests? I would assume it does. This game would make you go crazy. Yeah, no, there's a lot of things to keep track of. I have pages and pages. Hello. And pages and pages and pages and pages and pages. And that's kind of the last page at the moment.
Hello, you do.
Of notes. Now to listen to that battle music. You have yourself to blame. This game would make me favorites are Metropolis, VR Training. I don't know the songs. Sorry. Is Nymph. Why is there a crack on the wall that flows into a photo of a Yeah. Exactly the vibe.
Cool.
Who is this? Yes, my hands are cold. Jite is waving at you. Yeah, Nymph is here. Oh yeah, Footy was asking where Nymph is earlier. He's right here. I should stream Ratchet. Should I skip 1 and 2? Are they not worth it? Did you know I made bread? You knew I made bread. Yeah, it smells like bread. And I think because it's cooling down. I set a timer for a half hour. I think the recipe I was using recommended 45 minutes. I feel like a half hour is probably going to be okay because it's a bit cooler here right now. We'll see. Oh, was it Jade asking? Sorry. Well, Jade was asking where you are. Jade and Footy were talking about you in concert, though, so...
I see.
I succeeded in doing a lot of things today, but I also didn't succeed in doing one thing, and it makes me very sad. Do I have your sympathy? Yes. Thank you. What else do I have? I could stop paying the things. More likely to draw tomorrow rooms. Nah. Okay. The goal right now is to find keys. Sympathy get. Okay, can't pick that. Can't pick that either. Like I said, the goal is to find keys. Ooh. The broken lever? Oh my god. Luck smiles upon me this day. Now I can actually see if I was right. So sledgehammer, battery pack. And I have the secret guard. This is like one of the best days I've had in a while in this game. Oh my god. Even with that setback, because I got the code check, it doesn't even matter. Okay, so this was sledgehammer, battery pack, and broken lever. So I bet the shovel is going to be the same. Broken lever. Power hammer? Okay. Battery pack, broken lever. Yeah, because it has 2 uses. And sledgehammer. Okay, this is the only thing that the sledgehammer is used for. Power hammer. I'm so glad I have this much energy too, because I'm going to be going back down to the basement. Assemble! Power hammer, assemble! Nothing matters anymore other than breaking walls that I think are probably breakable. Okay, so making a plan. There's 3 places I want to go with this. Place number 1, here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Puts me at 59. And then when I'm done there, there might be some exploring, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then the thing is, there's another place that I would like to go, but I need to exit the mansion to go there. So that's going to be from here. So sorry, let me count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to add, let's be generous. Or maybe the opposite of let's be careful. I'm gonna add 5. Wait, what number was I? Was I at 13? Or oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Let's call it 15 just to be safe, right? 15. Okay, because I'm gonna have to come back to. Let's call it 20, whatever. And then 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sorry, that's 33. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have enough energy to do everything I want to do. I'm so excited. What's this, GT? That's the bread. Oh, that was Nymph. I saw GT's dancing doll thing and and thought that it was linked to the bread somehow. Yeah, I'm really excited to cut into it. There we go. Okay. Okay, so first stop is, oh yeah, I've said this already to a couple of people, but I figured out what these letters are about. They're just the solution to the picture puzzle. So this is L. They're different based on which tile they were on. L because fan and flan. L is the missing letter. Okay, so we're going bedroom, passage, yeah. Spiral bread, yeah. Did the thing where you, oh, I didn't even see that before. Where you like roll it out and then roll it up so that it bakes in a nice sort of like, has like a uniform rise to it. Gurren Lagann reference. Oh no. I don't know the reference. But I am about to use a power hammer. That sounds like something someone might have in that show. I was right. Gotta take a quick break. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, it's not gonna be too late. Oh, I thought it was gonna just let me go outside, but instead it's a thing. Ooh, a third thing. What are we doing? What? Okay, I'm confused. What did I gain by doing that? Isn't that where it was before? What happens if I twist these now? Okay. Okay, wait, so they were all pointing north. What if, can I get them all pointing another direction? And see what happens? Okay, that's all pointing east. Maybe it's just because they're all pointing the same way? What? I'm confused. We're just gonna keep doing it. Oh, That's my, hopefully it's cool by now, signal. I'm gonna go do that in a moment. I'm like hoping, yeah, there we go. Okay, wait, this is I recognize this, so this might be a thing where it's like, yeah, this would be useful to see if, you know, if you hadn't already seen it. Anyway, let's continue. West, what's to the west? Maybe I should note. So what was it? It was north, so where am I writing this down? So Weather Vane, Secret Garden, Weather Vane. North was the moon. Which was that, in eclipse or is eclipse? Well, I'll have to go back to it. East lever. South equals Orinda, Aries, Sigil, and west. We're about to find out. It was this one that hasn't been moved yet, right? Ah, fuck, it wasn't that one. That one was the top one. Shit. Let's... Yeah, it's a weird look. It's on top of the chair there is a wait, one second. What way are we facing now? South. So it's you that hasn't moved. Wait, no, fuck, I'm wrong. I'm good to go. It's like a blanket hoodie kind of thing. Okay. Doing it right this time, not interrupting myself in the middle of it. A bloody. I think the brand is just hoodie. Okay. West. Oh, okay, I see. One second, I think I understand. So, west equals, sorry, east equals east door lever, and west door. That makes sense. And then one more takes us back to north, which was just the unsolved state, right? With the, or I guess I don't know what you would call it exactly. It's just the moon. The moon, which I drew the wrong way. There we go. Now I drew it the right way. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I have a few other places that I would like to use this hammer. We'll start by going down this way. Down, 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 down. Wait. We'll start by cutting the bread. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. We had to like immediately eat just a couple slices with some butter on them, and it was so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I posted a picture of the cross section. If you do bread baking, you can probably tell by looking at it that I definitely did not wait as long as I should have, because it's got that kind of like shaggy, this was a little bit too warm and too moist when you cut it look, but like... I'm very happy. Also, I needed to go to the bathroom afterwards. I was like, oh, this seems like a good time for that. Yeah. Okay. What am I doing? Right, power hammer. Pardon me. What if it turns out that this unlocks a shortcut that makes it so that I can do the thing that I was trying to do before, that I put the candle lighter thing away for? Yeah! Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Sealed entrance. Should I label that? Yeah, let's label it. Sealed entrance. Excuse me. Cliffside exit. Okay. Let's go. Woo! Another foreman's log. This game should have a flowchart. This game is a flowchart. Okay. 1917. Wow. Excavation progress is going smoothly and crew spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is in no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational, and we've been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we had been previously excavating. Done this already. Scripts and Rudford Mining Company. Patent for high pressure condenser. Remote power box. I wonder if this means maybe then that that this does more than just open that door. Patent number 68642. Did I have anything? Gate with a ruby letter. Red door. Reservoir levels. What are these numbers about? What do they mean? 8, 9, 5, 6, 14, 11. Are these the same as the 8, 7, 3, 10, 1? No, it's not the same. Oh. Ha! Ha ha! I don't have to use as much energy as I thought. Right, I remember the last place I wanted to try is literally right out here. That's so sick. Okay, so that's another way to access the basement. But I still don't have a shortcut into the fountain and tomb side of things. Might just be an homage to patent drawings. Okay, I've got another thing that I want to try break. Not in there. It's another couple. Be over here. There was a photo. Yes. Tell him he's dreaming. There you go, Footy. Three-letter words. I found a picture of a cat with letter blocks that said cat on it. What do I even make of this? You're welcome, Footy. Dang. What do I want to do next? I don't have any keys, but I could get the money from the chapel and buy the master key from the showroom. Castle. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that. Twitch no longer tells you. Well, Twitch never did, to be fair. Browser extensions like FFZ were the ones who were telling you that. Twitch is happy to just keep it a secret. So maybe something's happened and your FFZ isn't working properly right now. I want to go down there. You see that? You see all those? You see those like hallways on the cliff? I want to go down there. I want to go there. How to go there? Okay, so quickest way to do this is not to go back that way, in fact, but to go in through the entrance. Good stuff. All right. Oh, oh, it's a secret garden, right? That spreads fruit. I forgot about that. So keep an eye out for fruit, just in general. Okay, hello. I'm here to break you. Can only be broken once. Well, now I'm not sure. I was thinking that it would reset after this and keep going. I'm not quite yet. I'm not that married to the idea of, you know, getting a couple more rooms. That's not that important. Oop. I will see what I can do. I have the key card now. I don't think that I can change what, you know, what these doors are once the rooms are already played, but we'll try anyway. Yeah. Ha! Work. FFC is currently breaking because of Twitch rolling an update. Yeah, breaks like that. Click the streamer's name, click the chat link. Ah, okay. Here's the cat thing I was talking about. Is it maybe related? Cat. That seems like a stretch, right? I'm drawing it again anyway, though. Uh-huh. It's hint for a letter in the second column. Yeah, yeah, definitely could be. Yeah, it would be the second one. K-S-T-L-E. Oh, let's use my orange. Just to make sure it's clear that I don't know. Yeah, could be E-T something. Don't know if it is a bunch of 3-letter words or if it's just 3 5-letter words, you know? Hard to say. And if it is that, I have an idea of where I might start with this, and it's probably the books, and it might be some kind of cipher. Yeah. Castle. C. Sealked. That's not a word. Stalk. Steelk. I make a lot of words that are not words. 3 6-letter words. Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know why I said. You know what it was? I was looking at the blanks because I had T filled in. I was like, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there anything? Is there a mention of castle in here? I don't think there is. It's just the Featherfall Keep. Steelk, iron-rich milk. Oh. Ankle cracks. Wait, let's try going up through the workshop. I don't think I've actually tried this door yet. 3 anagrams and latest would fit the second column. You think we're allowed to reuse the S? Like substitute it for the C, or? I can't think of any real words that are... That's also an option. Me too. Oh, it's not unlocked! Or it's not locked, rather. Okay. You say there's... I don't want to do that. Instead, let's rotate it. And I'll do it. Yeah. What's your item? Oh, it's just... Oh, it's a vault key! I forgot that there's usually one of those in the office. Can I spread some money too? Just 'cause... Yeah, do it. Also, have I... I think I was going to try and find some way to make them... Look at these. There's 5 wires here. Do you think that means that it's a 5-digit code? And do you think it has something to do with this? I think it definitely seems clear that it has something to do with this, but why is one of them black and the rest are red? Maybe I'm supposed to ignore the black one and only the red ones? But I don't know what numbers would correspond to them either. I know how they're set up in that one room, but I wouldn't know how to order them because they're like on either side of the room. It's like a hallway you walk in and it's like... It might. I don't know how to open it yet. But I have a feeling that they all are going to have a portion of a bigger picture. But yeah, no, still don't know what to do with it. That's the only problem. I'll try and open the door. Yeah, okay, no. So now I'm going to go... So glad I have as much energy as I do today. This way, right? Yeah, library, commissary, yeah. I'm so happy. This is genuinely Genuinely the best, like most productive day in this game I think I may have ever had, besides maybe the one that got me to room 46. The safe codes are supposed to be dates. Is that the queen is on the D8? It might be, but I have a few dates that could be related to a queen, but yeah, I don't know. Also, just the number 8 has like stupid amounts of significance. Everything is 8 related. 233. December 8th? Could be. Oh, that's a lot of money. I can get that key now. Where's my... I have a list of which vault keys I've gotten, and I've been checking off the ones that I've used. Vault key. Forming log. Clara died on June 15th. I mean, she could be considered someone's queen. But right, where do I have that written? I know I have it written somewhere, but oh no, I have to go through the whole thing again because I didn't see it the first time. Maybe I'm looking on the wrong page. Maybe I have it on the right side. Oh, that's right. Her ladyship's diary. Oh, there they are. Vault keys. 233. We've got another passport. Is this the same one? Compromised. Oh, okay. This is a different one from Jean Ribbon's. Jean Ribbon? Jean Ribbon's. Date of birth 7/9/56. Okay, so still 56. Female. Issued in 84. Jean Ribbons was also issued the same day, so I guess maybe they got a handful of these diplomatic passports on the same date. Here's the other one. They both say she's a Resian? Yeah. 815232. Is that the same on both? No, 815112. Okay. I got a screenshot of it, so I'll compile that information when I need to at some point. Wait, didn't I get a screenshot of it? Blueprints. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's Maybelline. There we go. I am rich. I got so much money. Gray Daniels. Compromised. It's interesting. The sigil on the passport here differs from the ones that I've seen elsewhere. Like, the things here are like alternating one way and another way. In the book, they were all facing the same way. Anyway. Nice passport. Oh! I can get the master key, so I can keep going if I want to. I just need to get back up there. Checking for money, because I just spread money everywhere. Would it be on the floor? No. Work, work, work. There we go. Right. I thought those were paw prints. Showroom. Give me the key. Opens all doors. They can be opened with regular keys, so I don't think it will do the chest. That's too bad. I can't dig, so the... Sure. Give me whatever item is in here, huh? You know, it's really sad. I'm so close to having every spot filled, but this little blank spot in here is just the end of it. It's pretty sad. Wow, look at all that stuff. Ooh, and a treasure map? What the fuck? It's in the aquarium, right? Yeah. Oh, I don't have a shovel though, so... I want to do a puzzle, but I also feel like going to a kitchen, because why not? Tomato soup. Sure. Sure. Do I have a watering can this run, or was that last run? Yeah, I do! Hell yeah, we did it. This run has just gone on so long that I forgot that I had that. I have more than 2 hallways, and I don't have... Ooh, I wanted to go in here anyway, so nice. It loops back around nicely with the passageway there. Any other goodies? No. Sure. Let's best case situation, it lets me do immediately send 1 letter to the mailroom. Okay, immediately. These all suck. These suck. I guess I'll do this. Why not? Never know. Might want some more gold. Here's my experiment. Boom. There's treasure in here. And it's going to be like, this looks like the spot. And I'm going to be like, I don't have a shovel. Yep, now I find something to dig with. I combined my shovel with a compass to make a dowsing rod, as you do. This way, right? Yeah. Workshop office. I'll try your, I feel like this room, the safe with the queen, actually. There's a safe in the room with the queen on the chessboard. I think that would be more likely. Also, all the dates have been American style, so if it was December 8th, it would be 12/08, not 08/12. Let me see, do I have maybe something written down about, like, maybe a date that, like, the queen died, or... This is America. What about 1952, the year of the ball? No. 1983, the year the ward. I mean, that's not a date, that's a year, right? So let's try 0615. No. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of dates, and I feel like, same as the other safes, there's going to be a point where I'm like, I know. And until that point, I'm going to have no fucking clue. I keep trying the lockpick kit just in case, because it would be... Oh, hey, here's the study. That's the room with the queen in it. Do I just end it and try that? I don't know. No, I can always find another study. I feel like it's worth it to... I kind of want to redraw the floor plans and see if I can get one that goes up and down. I'm going to do it. Like, when else am I going to use the thing, you know? Yeah, let's go with the courtyard. I have the key card. Okay. Veranda, greater chance of finding items in green room. Let's do the storeroom. What's in here? Why not get items and be excited? Or wait, is it just... It's not because there was more. It's just because it's a storeroom. It has items in it. Oh, I need to keep that in mind. Or maybe it's because of the dig spots, but I don't have a shovel, so oh well. Oh, I have a key now, though, so I could open the... Where is it? The treasure trove thing. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Ooh, conservatory. Let's do that. Play with the rarity of the rooms again. Give me a gem. Okay. So... That's a lot of gems in the trophy room. I might actually leave these alone, though. What I want to do is eventually find the pump room in here and be... Oh, wait. I wonder if you can adjust the rarity of the pump room, since it's a prerequisite. Maybe I need to do the pool first? Not sure. Can't hurt to make this... Let's make it standard. How about... Special keys. Ballroom. Sure. Spend 2, get 2. You know what? No, never mind. It doesn't seem regular enough. I was gonna say, are these keys... Are some of them, like, pressed down? And am I supposed to, like, interpret that as... Also, where's the item? You said that there was... The dowsing rod was pointing here. Is it because you get gems from here just by entering it? Or is there actually an item? Anyway, I was gonna say, I wonder if the keys to the piano here are some kind of puzzle. I've seen the music there, but they don't really look like they're actually supposed to be anything. What about behind it? Nope, nothing over there either. Well, anyway, that's the end. So I'm gonna go back here. No goodies over here? No. Not that I need it. Bedroom, yeah, right to the bedroom. Right this way? Yes. Okay, and I get to open the chest. And if there's a green thing in here, it's a lie. This is a lie. 2 realms have the same color banner. Okay, so could mean 3 realms have the same color banner. Well, actually, no, because that wouldn't make this false. It would just not be the whole truth. So, no 2 realms have the same color banner, is how I would interpret that. Where's my treasure chest? Or treasure trove? Yeah, okay. I'll just write green in white. I think I have the colors written down somewhere, right? Fen Aries, so Fen Aries is red, Orinda Aries is black. Maybe I don't have, I only have a few other colors written down, right? They would be on a previous page. On the page about colors, right. Okay, so Arch Aries is yellow. Arch Aries is yellow. Which one's that? Kororika is orange. And that's Iraja? Yeah. Is purple. Which leaves Morajai is white, which I already knew, okay. Nuance and Vera are the ones I don't know that are going to be pink, and where's the page about this? Pink and green. Nuance and Vera, okay. Okay. Ooh, apple. All right. Man, far out. I don't think there's any other things I want to use a power hammer on. I'm gonna look back through my notes real quick though, because I'm pretty sure I wrote down most of the places that I wanted to do that too, so there might be more. No. 149. Oh, wait, no, that's right. I've already written that down somewhere. Sus walls. Okay, yeah. Greenhouse. Oh man. Okay. So got that, got that, got that. Need to find the power hammer again on a day where I draw the greenhouse. Damn. Forgot about that. Not that it's come up. I haven't had it be an option anyway, but alright. Calling it a day. What a day, too. Look at that. So close to filling it completely. Garden shopping center. I'm kind of hungry, but I don't really want to. Maybe I'll just have cereal tonight. Put all my energy into making bread, so I don't think I have energy for making dinner now. Excuse me. Dum, da, dum, dum. Bum, bum. Dum, dum. All right. So, once again, we're praying, hoping and praying that I draw the tomb from the outer room here. Because if I don't, I'll scream. Internally. Don't worry. Ah! Yay! Actually, no, it'll be fine. There was a moment where I was like, wait a second. Do I need to first go to the basement and adjust things? But no, I'll be able to rotate it, so it's fine. Also, I could light these, maybe, but they wouldn't be the same. They don't have the things on them, you know? I still feel like there's something to do here, right? I'm gonna take a screenshot of... We're starting to take screenshots of everything. Anyway, I've already read that before. Just figured I would look around while I'm here. See if I missed anything. Still feel kind of... Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. Chapel. There's ones in the tomb here. Which means I can do those today too if I draw the code check, which I hope I do. I still feel suspicious of these. Don't know what's going on with those. Ooh, got some gold. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? I guess because I drew this, it counts as having drawn a dead end. But yeah, these candles. suspicious. You know? I think that's all the corners I can explore, right? That looks sus too. I'm gonna add that to my list of sus walls. Tomb. Right of entry. Oh! Here too. Wait a sec. Tomb times 2. Well, times 4 candles, but like 2 spots that they're in. All right. And this was where Herbert was buried, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Ooh boy. Does this plaque say something? No, it's not a plaque. It's just a recess in a wall. Not suspicious at all. Down here. All right. Gotta shake hands with death. I want to have more of that bread. Like right now. Ah! I have some apricot jam that I haven't eaten any of in a while. And I would like to have it. So I won't be actually. It would be great if I could get back there from here, but I think I can't for the exact reason why I want to move that, because I can turn that, but then I'll be cut off from it. Is the one across the way? No, that's right. Right, I remember I already confirmed this previously. It would be cool to go up into the house without having gone... Did I take a screenshot of... Yeah, no, I do. I remember that number. It would be cool to go into the house without having gone through the entry. Well, I guess technically you start in the entry, so I just mean without having opened any rooms. Okay. Up we go. I'm excited. I just need to get the coat check, please. Pretty please. Did I already throw? I guess I must have. I don't remember doing that. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm so happy. Can you believe it? The first place? The first draw? Like I can't believe it. Okay, I do need to get into the foundation though, which is a slight concern now. Do the corridor. Actually, yeah, no, we really do. Okay, hallway. And now, fingers crossed. There we go, we'll take it. Yeah, we'll take it. Oh, I see, I'm dingus. Laboratory. Laboratory goes here. I guess I'll start an experiment. Just cause, you know. Immediately. I don't want to do any of that. Never mind. My eyes are very dry right now. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and this will actually give us access to the tomb after we do it. So then we can go up through the tomb and light the candles in there too. God, this is so... I'm so happy. Game, make me happy. So thankful. So good. Oh, I forgot about that. I didn't even have to go in here. I could have gone through the thing. I forgot about that. Oh my god. You goofus. Anyway, time to rotate this back. Oh, I really hope that I'm right in my thought that what I'm gonna do in the room that's along that hallway is unlock a shortcut that makes this, like, makes me not need the tomb to get here anymore. I'm trying to think, like, geographically. We're below the house. We came from the basement. Could this be the... I guess we'll see. We shall see. Do I need to light them in a particular order? Now is the question. Or are we just lighting them all, do you think? Feels like we're just lighting them all, right? I want to find the upper half of this map. Let's just light them all. Like, they power things, right? So, no reason not to... There we go. Ah! Staircase. I like the little dots that follow it. Okay, okay. Cave in. And... Barrel foreman's log 1915. After waiting the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside one piece at a time, the wait is finally over. Today we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin excavation of the first tunnel, the first of many. To prevent future delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate both personnel transport. However, after seeing his ornate designs, one can't help but feeling the Baron's delicate taste might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object to riding down to the tunnels in a fashionable style. Did I not just take a screenshot of this? I feel crazy. Well, I did. Maybe it's just not... Why is it... Can I sort by... date? Yeah, there it is. So when I was sorting my name, it just wasn't... Oh, whatever. There we go. In you go. I'll deal with cleaning up the names later. Double checking that I did actually, right? That was 20. Yeah, okay, cool. Aha! Door! And that's gonna go up. I was right! This is exactly where I was hoping and thinking that it would go. Anyway, we go back now though, because I want to go back up into the tomb and light those candles. And then when I'm done with all this, I want to put this item back in the coat check in case I find any others. This way. No. This way. Oh, there's no candles in these. I was going to say, can I light these? But... maybe if there were candles. Can I light these ones on the floor? I didn't think so. If we call this a tomb, why don't we call it the catacombs? Oh, hello. Can I light these? No. Yeah, It's definitely only the redstone torches. I mean, kinda, yeah. Where were they? Here? Yeah. Ooh. Does this go somewhere? Or oh, is this Clara's? It is. Ooh. Of another array of candles. Redstone torches, yeah. Oh, there's a letter. I can't read that, even if it wasn't in cursive. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay. Interesting, this has been signed off as Oris Nevere, when the other times I've seen that phrase written, it's been not, wait, no, it's not an R, that's a V, isn't it? Ovis? Or maybe it is or. Fuck, I don't have any way of knowing. Did I just take a screenshot of that and forget that I took a screenshot of that? Question. Answer, yes. Holy shit. Anyway, so now I get to have my ability to read cursive tested in a made-up language. Wait, maybe not a made-up language. Maybe a encrypted message. I'll do the puzzle in a moment. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is Clara's tomb. Her diary had this symbol on it too, so maybe she's from Iraja? Okay, well, this one doesn't have instructions, so I just have to figure it out myself. What do? Okay, so this rotates them. Oh! 1 second. Reset. Oh, right, yeah. So this rotates, and clicking interesting. Clicking on one above it? Is that the rule? And then... No, let's reset. Okay, not with the gray ones, though. Okay, so I can move these down, and I can rotate with this. So, what I want to do... There we go. Allowance. Okay, and a fucking message that I will have to decode at a later date. Perhaps while I'm working or something. There weren't any... You know what? I kind of want to take a screenshot of the one candle stand that had fallen over, now that I've seen another one. Where was that? Not here. No, that's where I just was. In here? No. Yeah, you. Yeah, and I've got a screenshot of that already. Interesting. Did I say right of the entrance? Where are they? Wait, what? Oh. They're left, not right. I could swear they were on the right before. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just terrible at directions. Okay, got some bone dice. Got some upgrade. It's been a while since I've been able to use an upgrade disc. I have an experiment room though, so... I'm gonna do another sweep because I could swear those weren't the ones that I found. So we're just gonna do another walk around with my right hand on the wall style sweep of the place. Except for that. This looks so suspicious. Did that. There is none in here. There is this. Okay, it's not a button. I was like, oh, wait a second. But no. Yeah, I guess that's it. Unless there's something I missed in the middle, one of these. But it looks like a no. Okay. I guess the quickest way to go back up is to go down first, isn't it? Pardon me. This way. This shit is wild. So I suspect power hammer. So no, sorry. Yeah, I need to erase this. I have one of these notes written in a way that makes it look like I'm not sure, and I need to rewrite it so that it's clear that I am. But I want to combine the lockpick kit with the compass. That's my guess. Feels like the most, I don't know, synergistic item. Upgrade! guest bedroom. Hidden effect of a random bedroom. If you enter antechamber today, add 2 gold to your allowance. Or if you have tomb on the estate, gain 4 Geist bedroom. Oh, have a good stretch, footy. Oh wait, but that changes the effect. So you get 2 dice, or you get 6 if you have the tomb. I don't need the dice. This is pretty nice, but it's really infrequent that you actually reach the antechamber. I think this is the one that I'm going to take. I don't think that I'm that hurting for allowance at this point. Guest bedroom. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. You know what I just realized is that it doesn't also give you the 10. For some reason I thought that was additional when I was agreeing to it, rather than it's okay. Okay, so I have a question, but I'm not looking for an answer from anyone. I'm just trying to think to myself. There's a room called the freezer, and there's clearly a way to melt it. There's clearly a way to melt it, and there's stuff in it if you do. Heating and cooling. .1 PPT? Is this parts per trillion? Parts per trillion what? Just stuff that's not H2O? Randolph. Oh, test 205. How do I bring it to room temp? We have a furnace, but as far as I know, all the furnace does is give you a key if you have it power running to it. I need to draw the freezer. Do a bit more investigation. Before I do anything, I'm gonna check the this item again, because I'll be really upset if I call it a day and I forget that I still had that in my inventory, or if it's like if I don't have enough energy to go back. I would rather discover a place that requires it and write it down and then use it later, rather than being like, oh, I can't do it right now, oh no, like that's not a problem. Let's make a list here. Ruby candles. Ruby candles. So I'm gonna say chapel, reservoir, tunnel, tomb again. Where else did I use them? I'm transferring notes from one page to another because there's not enough space on the one page. I guess that's everything, isn't it? So far. I've done all of it. drawing a little thing next to it because I think it'll make it easier to remember, not to remember, but to like just find on the page. And then we'll use the orange for the flame and the rubies. Perfection. Okay. I checked the item, right? Yeah. Den. Excuse me. Let's do the observatory. I'll open another room. Sure, why not? It says hidden effect, so I won't. I guess I don't get to know what the effect is now that I think about it. That's a little awkward. Oh! Oh! Guess the correct bedroom to win an unknown prize? You may only make one guess per day. Only bedrooms in your draft pool at the time of drafting guest bedrooms should be considered. Okay, so it could be any of them because this is the first bedroom I've played. I will come back to this when I have had a chance to try and think about it. Let me, one sec. So it didn't give me anything when I entered it, which means it's not a bedroom. It's not a master bedroom. It's not. It eliminates the ones that give you something right away. Aquarium, spare bedroom, servants' quarters. Actually, I don't know about servants' quarters. I think that does something depending on how many bedrooms you already have. Maid's chamber and bunk room. Oh, and boudoir. There's a ton of them just do nothing. But they count as a bedroom, which does something. Complicated. Gems, apples, and wow. Exciting. Excuse me. Yeah, gotta be a den. Workshop. Let's draw the workshop and hope that I draw some items. There's usually something in here, right? That's okay. Got a hammer. Got a hammer. You love to see it. Let's do the chapel here. Okay, you are still there. Cool. No. Sure, I'll go with that. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna buy everything. Alright. Good buying. Goodbye. Okay, let's do the bedroom and see. Just +2. Okay. Didn't get anything special for doing that. So that eliminates some of the combo bedrooms. from the pool of the guest bedroom. What do I have on me now? I have a shovel, a sledgehammer. I want to double check something really quick. See if those two things are compatible. They are not. Okay. I mean, it's just one magnifying glass recipe, right? Is it the next page? No, it's the previous one. Yeah, just the one. So I'm 90% sure this is gonna be broken lever. But I'll put a question mark next to it so it's clear. Shovel, battery. And then there's a third thing that you can make with the shovel. No idea. So many gems. I have so many gems and I keep finding more. I wonder sometimes if there's like a secret benefit for the day where you just like find more gems or find more coins or anything. Locked? What do you mean it's locked? Oh my god, they're both locked. And I have no keys and they weren't selling any in the commissary, so the day is over. Incredible. Classic. I guess I can guess the guest bedroom now. Time is it? 10:30? It's not crazy late. RNG, woo! I'm gonna guess the boudoir. Alright, it says the prize will not be announced. So who knows when you know or how you know if you won. That's a randomness that's a little more exciting in the fact that if you are very sure, then you know what to look for, I guess. You know that there's some sort of goodie going to be available. Well, womp womp. Do I want to do another day, or do I want to kind of like quit on a high point? Because I think the latter might be the go. So I have now a real puzzle, a real puzzling puzzle to try and decipher. What does it say? Orelda Juris Ulelda. Wait, forget. There's just the word forget in there. Is that a coincidence? Okay, let me think about the phrase Oven Neverai. Let's go back actually. I'm gonna double check that I didn't write this down wrong because it was written differently there. Oven Nevarai. Okay, I did spell it wrong. That's on me. Nevarai. But in this note, forget is a 6-letter word. This is true. I'm not gonna write it in the blanks, but I will write it next to where I have the castle written in orange. Oven Nevarai. And Oven Oris. Unless that's a V. Let me look for other things that look like V's. Cursive is hard. That's an R. Oris. This is difficult. This is difficult because it's in cursive and it looks like it's not just if it is, it's done very well. Yeah, no, it's not just like a cursive font. Like there's actual variation in the letters, so I can't just look for a pattern and be like, oh, that's that because this. I mean, the O's are consistently really tiny, but I see what looks like, is that a V or is it an R? I hate cursive. Wait, did the game have game settings? Graphics? No. No, I'm thinking of a different game. There was another game that I played recent. Oh wait, accessibility. Currently being developed and tested. Oh, okay. Gotcha, so they're not actually available yet. So they're working on color assist, control rebind, and widescreen support. Interesting. I guess they mean extra wide. What game was it? I was playing something recently where it had the option to make the handwritten, like sort of cursive-y stuff be a very legible font. Herbert of Sinclair. There's someone named Vivian, not that I know of. Also, yeah, this is Herbert S. Sinclair. It's just a very fancy S. Also, hello, Hamish. Hamish. I think I'm gonna, here, because nice chests when I have no keys. Because, wait, have I made a wish? I guess I have. Because I have, because I'm lazy, I'm going to go to the tomb. I'm going to read the thing again so I don't have to try and like fiddle with getting the image on screen in the stream, and I'll show you what I'm talking about with the R's and the V's. I think it was this way. Yes. Also, there's more of these racks of candles that I still don't know what to make of, so that's cool. Oh, there's something behind her. Is that her diary key? It is! Oh, okay. Okay. I have a note somewhere that just says, "Her ladyship's diary is locked." And now I can write, key in tomb. And I just have to hope that eventually, I guess I just need to do a bunch of runs where I guess the goal would be to build up on the right side of the house as much as possible, but leave a passage to the left so that you've used up as much of the drafting pool as you can, which makes it more likely for you to draw her ladyship's chambers. Lady Epson. Uh-huh. I definitely wrote Epson in my notes a few times before realizing. Anyway, here's the note that I'm talking about. So, you see this shit? I'm like, are those both R's? Or is one of them like a V? They look like R's to me. But that one, I'm fairly certain is a V because of that other place where I saw it. Which is why I'm unsure. Oh, your internet was being dodgy? Aw. Yeah, we're doing well. Let's just have a look through the whole thing. Yeah. So that's a U. That looks like an N. This is a struggle. I'm usually not too bad at cursive, but like this is kind of getting me. Okay. It looks like some of them are more consistent than I thought, but maybe it's just because I was looking at that screenshot and it was smaller. Yeah, okay, I can work this out. So no, yeah, okay, so the R has this like longer tail going through it whenever it is. So that's an R, that's an R, that's an R. And so it must mean that this is a V, not an R. I'm pretty confident. That's a V because it doesn't do the like, here you can see a V and an R. How shitty is that though? Classroom had number stuff in it. Was there Legends words too? There might be. I haven't seen all the classrooms. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is JOROVO. But yeah, secret language or cipher that needs to be cracked. Either way, interesting that I've been told. So the letter from my uncle that I didn't get to read until I found the 46th room ends in him saying Ovin, O-V-I-N-N, Nevere. Here it says O-V-I-S-S, Nevere. You stop watching because you can't help but try and solve puzzles? Yeah. My plan is to work on this off stream. This is not something that I'm going to finish right now. Right now I'm just trying to go through and make sure that I can read everything before. Yeah, I think that it should be okay. Just make sure I don't need to take any screenshots with it zoomed in on and stuff. But yeah, there's some interesting things, like here where it looks like it says Overaja. Iraja is one of the places. This could say like yours. Something with a repeating letter and a Y, perhaps. Wait, no, it wouldn't be a Y because we just said yours. So yeah, no. Maybe kinda stinky. That doesn't actually line up. But yeah, sorry you've just said hello, Hamish, but I am at that point in the night where my throat is tired of talking. And I need to get some food, and I think it's time to stop, because I had a few really good runs in the game, and I want to stop on a high point that makes me excited to play again rather than frustrated. But hello, and thank you for coming by. Looks like it's rusty time. Are you? Ah! Yeah. Pardon? me. It is Rusty O'Clock. Farewell, dear friends, and I will obsess over this game